Damn it!
Dad? Dad?
It's all right. It's all right. I was just trying to be helpful.
Well, you shouldn't. You know I'll do it.
Claire, you do enough. Too much. More than you should have to.
I don't mind. Just go and sit down.
But I mind. It's not fair. You've got your own life.
I'll make you a cup of tea.
Claire, look, take a break, will you? You're looking tired.
I'm not tired.
All right, fine. Well, then why don't you go to the Grove? See Ben, see your friends.
But I'd rather...
Claire! I'm all right, love. Look.
Maybe just for a while, then. Hope you're comfortable in there. What are you waiting here for? You better ask her. Please yourself. Wicked chocolates.
From our friends at the Sunset Club.
So have they gone then?
Yep, the place is all fixed up and they hope they didn't outstay their welcome.
They did.
I'll put the chocolates on reception with this and people can take one when they sign in.
But I've already signed in.
You're too late then, aren't you?
I have mine now.
Go on then.
Dad?
Go on, you can.
You lot are always eating. You should get fit like me.
I'll have yours if you don't want it.
Hey, Wuthering Heights. A classic.
It's perfect for what I want it for.
Look at this. We've got a farewell present from the Sunset Club. Help yourselves, ladies. Stella?
Chocolate. Oh, Vince. I'll have hers.
I'm watching you, Bradley.
Oh. Oh, great. It would have to be him.
Nigger.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Clay.
I'm just worried about my dad. He gets so tired all the time.
What was all that about?
Aren't you going to help us?
You took it down so you can put it back.
But it's heavy. Don't even ask. I don't exist, remember?
Do you want to go and give her a hand? Have you seen that?
Yeah?
Right, well, if you see her again, can you tell her that I'd really like to hear from her?
You couldn't drop us off in town on the way back, could you?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, right, it wasn't that good. You were just lucky.
Oh, yeah, right.
Excuse me.
Hey, it's so quiet in here. Thought you'd all gone home. 'Tis a bit strange without the Sunset Club. I quite missed them, really.
Well, you would. You're a lot closer to their age than we are.
Thank you, Greg.
Don't mention it.
Still, does seem a bit quiet. Don't you think?
It's a baby. Well done.
It's a baby?
You already worked that one out, Nicky.
A baby?
First it's an old folks home, now it's a nursery.
No, you have to support his head, Leanne. That's why he's crying.
Looks like nativity play we used to do at primary school.
It's beautiful. Just like a real baby.
It's like baby Juanita.
Who?
You know, of Big Brother.
Oh, yeah? It even smells like a real baby.
Gross. Not that sort of smell.
Can I have a 10 and toast left?
Yeah? But if we're going to do this, we've got to do it properly.
Tina's been on a special course. The doll's not a toy.
There's a computer inside.
What a waste.
It's not a waste, Greg. It's designed to help with your parenting skills and baby minding. Something you probably all do at some point.
Not if I can help it.
So how come Tina went on this course and not you? Women only, was it?
No, Claire, it's not women only. I have had some experience as a parent.
I'm going to get married, so you're going to have to get used to that idea. You can't just ignore it, Regina. You leave us. Everyone leaves us. Even me mum left us. Look, things change. We all have to accept that. There's nothing we can do about it. It just happens. And I know you miss your mum, but she'd be there if you really needed her. Well, look at my mum. I haven't seen her for ages, but I know she'll be there at the wedding. I'm certain of it. Oh, yeah? So the only thing that could spoil my wedding day is if you weren't there as bridesmaid. Really? Really? All right, then. You'll do it. If I can have another one of those. You can have another 2 as long as you don't change your mind again. I've been thinking about the wedding. I wish Jeff could have been there. So do I. I miss him. That would have made... Regina, you've just given us an idea. Who are you calling?
Anyway, as I was saying, whoever's the carer wears this band, and there's a key that you put in the baby's back to let it know that you're caring for it. Then the computer tells you how well you've done.
Well, I'll do it.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind having a go.
We could all do it. We could have a sleepover tonight. Then we'll be like proper babysitters.
Well, I don't know about that.
Oh, go on, Dad. You want us to learn about it?
Yeah, but... Well, what do you think?
I'm game.
All right. If the girls can get permission and Tina really doesn't mind, then it's fine by me.
Yes.
I just hope you know what you've let yourself into.
He wants to sign us for a proper team.
I know,
You see us
Adam.
play before at school in Lincoln and Newcastle.
Yeah, I
I
know.
might get a trial.
Adam, I know. I've spoken to him too. And it's really good news. And it's given me an idea. I thought we could start a 5-a-side team here at the Grove.
That's a good idea.
Maybe even join a local league.
Wicked. Excellent.
I don't believe this.
So, if anyone's got any energy left, I thought we could hold some trials now.
Oh, well, that's just great. The lads get a football team, and we get a stupid doll to look after.
Well, the doll isn't just for girls, Claire. And I'm sure that Achille didn't mean
It's typical. What are you going to do next? Give us lessons in washing and ironing?
Clay. Claire, wait.
I've had enough, Ben. I'm going home. I should never have come here in the first place.
We'll just stay for a bit longer.
What? And watch you play football? No thanks.
I'll come with you then.
Oh, yeah, like you really want to. No, Ben, you stay and play.
Well, I'll come round later. We'll watch a video.
So, what's so urgent? I haven't got long.
Regina's going to be bridesmaid.
All right. That's great, but you could have told us that on the phone or tonight.
Yeah, but that's not all. I need you to do something tonight after you finish work.
Me? But I can't
It's
have
important, Dolly. Really important.
I knew I should have stayed here. I should have been here with you. Here.
Oh, thanks, Patty.
Dad! I'm
It's all
sorry.
right, it's all right, it's all right. Just
Sorry.
a bit hot, that's all. Say, don't worry, don't worry.
Oh, I've hurt you. I'm meant to be looking after you and I've hurt you.
It's okay.
It's only me.
Oh, no.
I just thought I'd get you a few things while I was at the supermarket. It's all about posture. The way you stand, the way you walk.
Is it?
You have to imagine there's a piece of string fixed to the top of your head that's pulling you upwards.
Right.
And another piece of string fixed to the bottom of your spine that's pulling you downwards. Grace and beauty, you see.
Sorry. It's no use patting at it with a handkerchief. You need to put cold water on to draw the heat. This is the best I could find. Don't do that.
Claire?
It's quite all right, Peter. She's upset. We can't expect a young girl like Claire to be able to cope in a situation like this.
I can cope. I can.
Why don't you go upstairs and play some records while I look after your dad?
Look after me, Dad.
But not very well, Claire. If I hadn't come in when I did, he would have probably ended up in hospital.
He would not. I was...
While you're playing at being the little housekeeper, your father is getting more and more sick.
She's doing her best, Sandra.
Oh, you think so, do you? Well, it doesn't seem that way to me. As far as I can see, she's got other things on her mind.
What?
I've seen her sneaking in and out with that boyfriend of hers.
Right, that's enough.
Well, don't sneak. Heaven knows what they get up to. I dread to think what would happen if you were taken seriously ill.
You nosy old bag.
Claire.
How dare you say that, you cheeky little tart?
Right, that's it. Ouch.
I beg your pardon?
You heard. I want you to leave and don't come back. You thought you were a good neighbour, Sandra. I thought you wanted to help, but you're nothing more than a troublemaker and a gossip. Give me back the spare key.
You can have your key. With pleasure. But don't think that's the end of it. You might think it's acceptable for a child to be running this house, but I most certainly do not.
Tonight, then basically dry weather, and
Is it all right?
Ah, it's fine. Thanks to our friend.
Dad, she's gonna call social services. I know she is. And we're gonna get split up.
We won't be split up, love. I promise.
Dad.
But we have to accept that I am getting worse.
But I can...
No, love. There's certain things you can't help me with, like bathing and you know, I need some professional help.